Hey guys, thank you so much for clicking that button once again. It is your girl, Chef Jazz. I am the founder of Panther Chef. I am also a Crohn survivor. We teach you on this channel the skills necessary to bridge the gap in between cannabis and food for health and happiness. Today I'm going to share with you a recipe that you might be familiar with. It is an avocado toast. Who doesn't have a hippie mother? That is where I came from. I absolutely love avocados. Not only because they are nutrient rich, but they're full of fiber and potassium. And we're also going to be topping it on a sourdough bread that is also probiotic. So stay tuned for the recipe. All right. So it's super simple. We are going to take sourdough bread. We have a recipe that we can share in the show notes below, but just for the sake of time and just the ebb and flow of everything, I'm going to show you how to assemble it and also the benefits. But if you want to know about our sourdough recipe, make sure you leave a comment below. All right. So we're just going to cut it, our sourdough bread. You want to make sure it is somewhat thick, right? And the reason being is because you want it to hold on to all of that avocado and everything else that we put on top of it. And normally when I eat an avocado toast, it's like I'm on the go or it's something in the morning as well. So I want to make sure I get those nutrients and everything necessary like right off the bat, right? So we're just going to cut our bread. I love extra virgin olive oil, not only because it's great for your health, but it tastes good as well. So I just toast our bread on in a pan with just some extra virgin olive oil inside of our skillet. It shouldn't take long. I mean, either if you want to use a toaster, if you want to throw it into the boiler, it's absolutely fine. But it's something about when the extra virgin olive oil soaks into the bread that it's just really good. And that's what I like. So I've already done just a few pieces. I just have to clean off my table here. We've already toasted up just a few pieces already. And we're just going to top it with our avocado. Like, it is an absolute no-brainer. It's avocado toast here. It isn't brain surgery, right? This is just how I like to assemble it. So we take our avocado. I'll actually show you how to take the seed out. I'm pretty sure you're aware of it by now. But like, hey, why not? I can show you some things. So what we're going to do is once you have your avocado, when you come from the store, I know sometimes, you see it in like a bag. It doesn't come in a bag. It doesn't come already mixed up with onions and all that good stuff. So I'm going to show you exactly how do you get the seed out. So you just want to run your knife completely around the avocado. You want to make sure you're dealing with a sharp knife. In your kitchen, you want to make sure you have a sharpener. More dull knives hurt people than sharp knives. So trust and believe, if you're doing something like this, you're going to want to have a sharp knife. So you're just going to want to run around. It opens up. You want to make sure that you line your seams up so you don't have all those crooked lines, but that takes practice. You just want to hit in the middle of the avocado with your knife. Just twist. And then it should come out if it is ripe. If it isn't ripe, then we're just going to have to do a little bit more work, right? You just want to get rid of that seed. We can actually show some other videos because avocado seeds have great medicinal benefits on their absolute own. So for the avocado toast, you just want to score your avocado. Just run down. I normally probably run, depending on how big the avocado is, about 6 or 7 lines. Just running down. Nothing fancy. And then, as you know, like with anything, if you open up an apple, if you open up an avocado, when air begins to touch it, it starts to oxidize, right? So if you don't want that brown color, or if you just want it to remain white, if you're dealing with the apple, or green in this case, you just want to add a little bit of lemon juice on top of it. It not only tastes good as well. So just set those off to the side. And then it's time for me to assemble my toast. I'll just take my avocado. You want to run a spoon right around the edge of that avocado. And like I said, we have already slit. So when you take that out, it should fan pretty easily. You just want to get rid of that and just assemble those pieces of avocado right onto your toast. I like to have good pieces of avocado because like I said, I love to start my morning with something like this, and you want to make sure that you're just starting the day on a good foot, right? So just taking it, like I said, and just fanning it. We're at home. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be good, right? So also, another toast that I love to do, we'll probably do this in the afternoon, but a tomato toast. You can also slice up some fresh mozzarella as well and just top that up onto your toast too. I kind of do that in lunch in the mid-afternoon, dealing with cheese and stuff like that. Well, hey, whatever tickles your fancy and supports that gut, right? So we're just going to add our tomato onto the toast. Like I said, if you want to add some mozzarella cheese, please go ahead and do that. But then always, I love to top my foods with just a little bit of extra virgin olive oil. Today, we are actually just going to be using a CBD infused oil. We're not going to be playing on any of the psychoactive benefits. And if you don't know, CBD is not psychoactive. It is mildly or not intoxicating, because there's back and forth like it is psychoactive. And so I just like to lean on the side of it is not intoxicating. So just top it off with some CBD infused extra virgin olive oil right on top. And yes, we did cook it inside of the extra virgin olive oil. But hey, there are different flavor profiles that come into play when you actually top it with a little bit of that fresh olive oil. We also, as well, just a little bit of salt. We already have that lemon that is on the avocado, but if you want to add some more, like this is the perfect time. Also, black pepper. I love fresh black pepper. Also, it plays on the CB2 receptors. It has beta-caryophyllene, the exact same terpenes that we find inside of cannabis strands. So I love to sneak that in wherever I can as well. And it supports the gut. That's what it's all about. And then if you don't know, you should know, I love my chili flakes. So we're just going to top that with a little bit of pepper, completely optional. It's not going to be too spicy, but once again, it does support gut health, and we are playing on just being happy and healthy, and simple recipes like this will definitely do the trick. So if you like this, please like, subscribe, share, comment, all that good stuff, and let me know what you want to see more of. And if you're interested in learning about our private cooking classes, just give your girl a shout. I hope to see you soon, guys. Take care.